This is Julia,
Marina,
and Sophia from the Lumen Christi 7th grade discipleship class,
presenting you with the good news to go for
October 25th, 2015. Today's gospel is found in Mark chapter 10, verses 46 through 52.
Do you ever feel like Jesus is standing right in front of you and you're not paying attention?
A reading from the gospel according to Mark.
Glory to you, Lord. As Jesus was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a sizable crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind man, the son of Timaeus, sat by the roadside begging. On hearing that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say,
Jesus, Son of David, have pity on me.
And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he kept calling out all the more,
Son of David, have pity on me.
Jesus stopped and said,
Call him.
So they called the blind man, saying to him,
Take courage. Get up. Jesus is calling you.
He threw aside his cloak, sprang up, and came to Jesus. Jesus said to him in reply,
What do you want me to do for you?
The blind man replied to him,
Master, I want to see.
Jesus told him,
Go your way. Your faith has saved you.
Immediately he received his sight and followed him on the way.
The gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, O Lord Jesus Christ.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it was a pretty powerful message. What did you think, Sophia?
I liked it. The fact that Jesus helped the blind man see his face.
Yeah, and even though he could not see Jesus, he still felt his presence.
Hey, Julia, what would you have done if you were the blind man?
I would have stayed hopeful, even if it seemed like there was no hope left.
Exactly. Like how in real life, even through tough times, you must keep moving through life.
Well, the blind man was a social outcast, and he didn't seem to fit in.
Everyone told him to be quiet and go away, but he stayed persistent.
Yeah, even though others told him to stay back, he did not deny the presence of Jesus right in front of him.
Sometimes we forget to pay attention to the things around us and can be stuck in our own little worlds.
But the blind man broke out of his and followed Jesus on the way.
So we encourage you, listeners, to stay hopeful, break out of your shells, and follow Jesus.
This is Julia,
Marina,
And Sophia,
bringing you the good news to go according to Mark.